Hello, 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 everybody. How are you doing? How's your day? Wow, the weather has been absolutely amazing recently. I have been loving all of the sunshine. My vitamin D levels are through the roof, I'm pretty certain. So it is, sorry, we are cash stuffing today the money from my week 5 envelope. It's only a 4-week month. So this money, all of it, I can put into savings, which is absolutely fantastic. There's not that many envelopes that I want to stuff because I really want to focus on completing my emergency fund. I'm so excited. So we're going to do that, and then I thought to pad out the episode a little bit. How about I put some money into my travel binder, which I haven't had or haven't been able to stuff recently, but I can this week. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. So let's just double check I've got the right amount of money. We've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 2. Yay. It's always good when it works out to be correct. It's a little bit embarrassing if it isn't. There we go. So shall we do mini challenges to start off with? Real quick. Etsy. I don't think I need to say anything, do I? So where shall I put Etsy this week? Should we put it in the middle? see if that gives it a better chance this week. I am really struggling to get any money into this Etsy fund. There we go. We have 6 challenges, 6-sided dice. We'll do 2 at a time. And this week I got a £2 coin when I was shopping, so I've got an extra £2 coin to stuff. I really, really, really hope we get number 2, please. Nope. 2 into 4, 2 into 5. I even swapped the dice up. Yes! 2 into 2 and 2 into 1. That makes me happy. As long as it goes up by at least 1 a week, I'm happy with that. We've got 2 into 3 and 2 into 5. Come on, number 2. We've got 2 going into number 1. We've got 3 left. Another 1, yay! And then 2 into 3, and then 1 roll left. And that goes into 4. Happy with that. Yep, that makes me super, super happy. This one next time. Let's just make sure there aren't any that are due to be finished. I think this one is. And as always, I will mark these off once I finish the video. Well, actually, that's not true, because once I finish this video, I'm going straight back to work. My eye is on the clock. I've got 40 minutes to go. I can't seem to open this. I might have to trim this one down a little bit. It's a bit tight. Oh, and I forgot to mention again, this one's by the Queen Bee Makes. This one is Girly Glam by Amy. This little gorgeous one has now been completed. And I will put both in because it's quite a small challenge, this one, just to beef up the numbers. Ding. Challenge complete. And you know where this is going to go? It is going to go into my envelope. It's the first one to go in. Hopefully we will get quite a few more in here. Maybe not today though. So what have you guys been getting up to? I have been doing, I'm trying to think now, doing a lot of work. I have been, I spent the money out of the grocery fund. That's all gone now. But I've so much store cupboard shopping, and I went to lots of different places to try and get the best value. They are literally bulging. I've got a tiny kitchen. So you kind of just have to shove things into the cupboards. Okay, should we do it? Should we complete the one challenge I have been focused on, I think this has taken, I really should start writing the dates on these, but I think the emergency challenge has taken about, I want to say about 8 months to complete again. Maybe it's a little bit longer than that, I'm not sure, but it's been ages, and we have £900 in the bank, and today we are popping in, should I just do 20s? 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That feels good. That feels really good. It is a little bit of a con though, because I literally, for people that have been hanging out with me recently, the past few months, I have emptied all the other envelopes just to get this to 1,000. Now that it's at 1,000, I'm going to relax, and that means that I can, if I need to, I can now dip into my emergency fund. And to be honest with you, I'm probably going to do that. Last year there were so many unexpected bills, and the way things are at the moment, I kind of think there might be a few more unexpected bills, but I now have this safety nest, and that means that I can really focus on padding out my other envelopes again, and I'm kind of ahead of the game from where I was this time last year. So it works. Cash stuffing definitely works. So that is that one done. I'm going to move that envelope out of here now, just because I want to focus on the other things in here. Talking about that, we need to complete Bojo's dog pamper and training lesson. I've got 75 in there, and I need another 25, so we can do that as well today. And that means that we now have £100 in this challenge, and that should cover both things, the training for me, because it's not the dog that needs training, it's definitely me, and it also means that he can now get his next haircut. And we're super chuffed with this lady. She's quite a young lady, and she's like full of beans, and she really understands dogs, and you can tell that she is really passionate about dogs and training their owners so that everybody can have the best life. So that is yet another challenge complete, although I'm going to be starting this again soon. And then the only other thing that I want to do is I emptied the birthday challenge to get bits and bobs paid off, which means I'm now in the month that has all the birthdays. So all of this, which is 75, I believe, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 and 5, all of that has to go into here. I've got hubby's birthday. When's that? Is it at the end of this week? And also I've got my mother-in-law's birthday, and then not far after that I've got my son-in-law's birthday as well. Oh, and my mum's birthday. It's a start. I think the 75 is definitely going to be spent before I start putting any more in. But that means I can afford to buy some presents, which is amazing. So that's it. Money's gone very quickly. Oh, and I had £2 left over from my shopping, which means that I can pop £2 more in 100 Hearts of Joy. Oh, it's such a great day today. I feel like I'm getting lots done, and I'm doing all the fun things that I really enjoy doing when I'm cash stuffing. Oh, we're so close to being halfway through. I actually I counted the hearts to make sure that they were all correct. This is also a heart that needs to be crossed off to make it 100 Hearts of Joy, but it's she says trying to find bear with me a second. Do I have, oh, here we go. Here's one that I haven't made up yet. But I think I've made that more obvious in these ones here, that it's one that needs to be coloured in to make 100 Hearts of Joy. But yes, so we're nearly halfway through, 4 more to go, and then I might even ring the bell in celebration when I get halfway. So then the next thing is the holiday binder. I have got £50, which I can pop in here. And that is great. And then what I thought, because there's 6 challenges and normally I plan things, I decided I'm going to do what I've seen a number of people do, and I'm going to mix in the 2 tens that I've got randomly into this pile of money, and then I'm just going to use a dice and I'm going to roll for it. Which goes against everything I normally do, because I really like to have things done perfectly. However, I also think it's good to go outside of your comfort zone. So yeah, let's do it. Pop that one back. And I'm sorry, I just moved the camera there. So the numbers will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You know how this works. So let's go do. We've got £5. 1, 2, 3. Now I will try to speed this up. And another one going into that one. Then that's 4, so that's got to be 5. Oh, Pina Colada gets 10. He gets the spicy one. Number 1 gets 5. Happy with that. And that is a 3. 1, 2, and 3 gets 5. And there's going to be a spicy one in a minute. Number 4 gets 5. Who gets the spicy? Number 5. Oh, I couldn't have planned that better. And then finally, number 4. That got a lot of love today. So what have we got? We have got 5 going into this one, which is great because it didn't get any last time. And the suns are worth 2 and the sunscreen is worth 1. So we can quite easily just do that. I'm going to make sure it has dried, which it hadn't. I will clean that up. I will clean that up in a minute. I'm sorry, I'm trying to speed because I do not want to keep you too long. Oh, do you know there's this fantastic lady on YouTube. I wrote her name down. It's Danny with an I in the wild. So Danny in the wild, and she is she is in the northwest, I believe, and she does lots of programs about edible foods, all the amazing plants that are out there. And she does it like month by month. So she just did a walkthrough of what you could find in March. And oh my goodness, she is absolutely fascinating. She points out all these plants that, and I mean, I recognise a lot of these plants. But historically, I've always thought they were just weeds. Turns out they're really good for you. Either they're really good medicinally, you know, in terms of like, you know, if you've got like an upset stomach and stuff. And if they're not medicinal, most of them are edible and really good for you as well. So I have I've binge watched quite a number of her videos, and she did one on, it's called something like three interesting mushrooms or 3 essential mushrooms, something like that. And she was talking about, gosh, that got £20. Wow. She was talking about these mushrooms, and one of them is called a tinder mushroom, and it's shaped like a horse's hoof, and it lives on the trunks of trees. And the amazing thing is that not only can you use part of it to make clothing, weirdly enough, but you can also, like, if you take it out, the filling, it's like it's like tinder, and it holds, it doesn't sort of like burst into flames or anything, but it holds its flame for quite some time. And anyway, sorry. But the point is, I went walking with hubby on Sunday, and we happened to be walking through some woods, and I saw one. I was like, oh my gosh, hubby, come have a look at this. And yeah, I actually found one. So there's one, these are worth 5 each, these little icons down here. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we can cross those off. And then it won't take long to do these, because these ones are only £2 and these are 1. So what have we got? We've got 30 in there now. That is amazing. Yeah, so I've been really enjoying watching her videos. I highly recommend it if you're just interested in what's out there, what fantastic plants we have in the United Kingdom. It just fascinates me, absolutely fascinates me. And I'm pretty certain tonight I'm probably going to be watching a few more of those. And that is it for me today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. You are absolutely amazing. If you've got this far and you are not subscribed, if you feel like you would like to, I would really appreciate if you hit the subscribe button. And to everybody that has subscribed, thank you so much. It means a lot to me, and I know I say it every week, but genuinely it means a lot to me. You are all amazing. Take care, have a really great week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.